Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of one badass 69 Malibu right here. This baby's got an LS3 4L60 E-Trans. It's got all the original interior in it. Beautiful car, and you're gonna love checking it out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna have everything you need to know about the car there at the website. We're gonna get it up on the lift. We're gonna check out the underside. We're gonna check out that LS3 under the hood. We're gonna look at the interior. We're gonna look inside the trunk. We will show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision on your Malibu investment. So get up here and let's fire this LS3 up. Check this beauty out, man. The paint is slick as can be. I see one tiny little touch up right there. Other than that, the whole front of this baby is beautiful. We got one little scratch in the grill, brand new chrome on the bumper. The bumperettes look great. The lenses on the turn signals look great. The trim rings here on the headlights look awesome. The Chevelle emblem looks great. The hood is fitting nice and flush. And when you look down the side of the car, she is straight as an arrow. And check out that Restomod wheel and tire setup on there. Man, does that look sharp. That matches that LS3 and that 4L60E, no problem whatsoever. And look at the way the door fits here. And those rocker moldings are beautiful. And see how nice and slick that door opens up? And look at this jam. Beautiful. Nice looking rubber there, great looking original interior. I'll tell you what, this baby will take you back in a time machine to 1969. Look at how beautiful the interior is. And look at the fabric inserts in the seats. Just gorgeous. The center console looks great. Back seat looks awesome. Headliner looks great. All the trim around the back window. It's got shoulder belts in it. And take a look at that dash. It looks stock, but when we're driving this, take a nice close look because all those gauges have been upgraded. They're all, takes care of all the stuff that the LS3 needs. We got beautiful chrome back here. All the trim back here looks good too. And check out inside the trunk here. Look at that, beautiful, looks brand spanking new. We got spare tire, you can see the jack in there, you can see the finish on the trunk floor, looks great. Back sides of the quarters, the wheel wells are beautiful. And look at the bottom side of the deck lid, look how nice and clean that is. Looks brand spanking new. All the gutters are all nicely painted here, the rubber's been replaced. Look down the side of it. Look at those reflections. The reflections are mirror-like. And we're gonna pop this door open too. Look at that. See how nice and smooth that works? Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this car. We've got about 225 cars in stock right now, and we own every one of those cars. So you can bet we took the time to check the cars out before we bought them. Now let's go outside and drive this thing. All right, let's take this 69 Malibu sleeper for a ride. I definitely have a new favorite car. I tell you what, this thing is amazing, guys. It's got that 6.2 LS power, 6-speed automatic. Look at this pulling out in traffic. This thing is sweet. It's driving like a dream. I mean, it looks like an old grandma 69 Malibu, but man, you want to talk about cool, comfortable to drive. Look at this. It's like driving a brand new 2017, man. What a sweet ride this thing is. beautiful job. The gentleman that built this was a stud. He did a great job. Beautiful paint, beautiful finish, beautiful choice on the motor. Unbelievable job here. Now look down here on the dash. Now these gauges are on the stock locations, but these babies are all new style gauges. Down over here where you see the how many miles are on the car, when you put the car in gear, it actually tells you what gear you're in there. It's got a temperature gauge here, it's got the tach and the temperature gauge and everything that you need. The aftermarket radio works. It's just an amazing ride. Now this switch down here on the column is actually a manual switch if you want to shift the car manually. You know, it's an automatic trans, but you can't shift it manually. You know, it was probably whatever was in that Camaro. I tell you, you want to talk about comfortable to drive, this thing, I mean, if I'm looking comfortable, it's because I am. It is amazing, guys. I know you see me get excited about some cars, but man, I just barely touched the accelerator. I mean, literally, I got the shadow of my foot on the accelerator, and this thing takes off as smooth as can be, like a bat out of hell. This is a sleeper, man. This is the definition of sleeper right here. This car is amazing, guys. And we can ship it anywhere in the world. So call Tom at 248-974-9513, and he'll tell you just how easy it is to ship this anywhere in the world. And if you need help with financing, we got you handled there too. No problem. We got 2 bankers we work with. Listen to this thing. Man, this thing's sweet. So call Tom, we'll get you financed, we'll get it delivered to your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. Make sure you keep an eye on us. We're bringing in 40 new cars every month. We're having a blast, guys. Check us on Facebook, YouTube, our website often. You never know. This car literally just got here a few minutes ago, and I'm already out doing the video because it's that cool. Now, we're gonna do something the other guys don't do. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the underside. You can check out that 6.2 LS power. We're gonna put it up on the lift right now. Here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So call Tom today because this one's not gonna be here long, guys. All right, we're underneath this 69 now, and she is just as beautiful underneath. You can see the brand new tank. The trunk floor looks like it's beautiful too. Bushings are in good shape. Exhaust is fairly new. Drop downs look great. Now, in the rear end, we got a 12 bolt here, and we've got 355 gears and a Posi unit. We got Bilstein shocks. Lower control arms are reinforced. We got the reinforcing bars here that the SS's all had in them. Upper control arms look good. It's got fairly quiet mufflers. Bottom side of the frame here looks good. Pinch weld looks great. Back sides of the rockers are beautiful. Floorboards are gorgeous. All the support bracing here looks good. We got the 6L80. This is a 6-speed automatic, guys. They tell us this drivetrain's out of 2010 Camaro. Of course, I always check the frame right here also. Frame looks great. Up front here's that LS3 making all that wonderful power. We do have disc brakes up front, and we do have drums in the back. And the guys pull the drums and the disc brakes all apart, make sure they're in good working order. I always check the core support on all the cars. This core support looks good. The front frame horns are nice and straight. The chrome right down to the bottom edge looks great on the car. It looks like we got some new tie rod ends here. The backing plates look like they're new. We got coilover QA1 shocks holding up the front. It's an amazing ride here, guys. Let's look at these wheels and tires. All right, we got brand new tires and wheels on this baby. These Weld Racings look great. And these tires are Nittos, and they're 245 40 ZR18s up front. Wheel lip moldings look good. I always try to get a finger in behind these front fenders. That's nice smooth metal there. That pinch weld is beautiful front to back. That pinch weld will tell you all you need to know about these cars. And you always want to look right here on the back side of the rocker in the front too. That tells the story on the car also. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back, we got the same kind of wheel, but we do have a little more rubber. We got two 85/40 18s. Again, wheel lip moldings look good. Pinch weld looks good. Bottom side of the door looks beautiful. Let's get under the hood and take a look at the LS3. All right, check this baby out under the hood. I tell you what, Mr. Chevrolet couldn't have done a better job putting this in here. LS3 power under the hood. You can see it's got air conditioning. It's got the original air conditioning box with the evaporator in it also. Looks like a brand new booster for the power brakes. We do have power steering. It's got a cold air setup on it. We do have a vacuum pump underneath here that's running your power brakes. Top side of the radiator here looks great. It's got the cross flow radiator in it. Wheelhouses are nice and clean. Firewall's nice and clean. All the plumbing looks good. All the wiring looks great. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. They even put new insulation in here, guys. This car is amazing. As you can see, I've had a blast driving it, and you're gonna love it when we park it in your driveway. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.